Okay, I'm dropping in the midst of a major timeline collapse, shift, upgrade, leap, whatever you want to call it, because first to share in the resonance and the revelation of light, of miracles, of magic, of manifestation. Amidst these massive planetary upgrades, yes, you too deserve to live on your highest timeline, embody, invoke, activate, and it's almost like my body is managing to catch up to all of these seismic, quantum, soul-aligned shifts. Things that have been in the work for years, decades even, are landing because they now have the foundation to land, to anchor, to root down, plant their seeds in an unshakable way. And that is the essence of this message today, is that everything you want, it's not even a question of like whether you're worthy of it coming in. I know these are things we can ask in these spiritual spaces. All the worthiness, that's what tapping is for. It's not even about whether or not you're worthy of it. It's your capacity to hold it. It's your bandwidth. And what I see so much among past versions of myself and my clients and the collective at large, but especially all that's being asked of us in the coming years, Creative Rebel, is your capacity to build an unshakable foundation that's needed right the F now. Not in 2 days, not in 2 weeks, not in 2 months, right now. Because it is imperative that you not only receive your blessings for yourself, your artist, your family, your community, but for the greater collective grid. And as these, I'm chewing gum, thanks for your patience with that, I forgot I even had it. Maybe that's resonant for someone. One of my classmates in school did a sketch about playing a piece of gum when we were doing animals and objects. And this will all make sense as I talk more and more about my book and my memoir and my work and the magical manifestations that are landing bountifully right now. But this is something I feel really, really called to speak about because number one, it's not spoken about enough. Number two, everyone wants the shiny things. I want the quantum leap. I want the manifestation. I want the breakthrough. You want all these things and there's nowhere for them to go. There's nowhere for them to anchor. There's nowhere for them to plant. And if they cannot do that, potentially they won't come, or they'll come and they'll crush you and cause more chaos. So something we need to always be doing as we expand to higher and higher octaves of light, of receivership, of abundance, of visibility, of impact, of success, of prosperity, we need to anchor deeper and wider and more vibrantly, more voluptuously. And this is something that is encoded in this space. If you practice any of the taps with me, if you do any, tune into any of these transmissions or videos, it is absolutely intrinsic to the work we do here. But I have this very special practice and offering that stemmed from my own work and study and practical application of the wisdom of Kabbalah. And for those of you who don't know, it's universal spiritual wisdom. It's one of the most ancient forms of spirituality, one of the highest forms of spirituality. Like, I know spiritual people who are like, Kabbalah is too spiritual for me. And again, there's never any pressure in this space. You will still get massive benefits, even if you're like, ooh, I'm growing into this right now. But all this to say, I have a very special breathwork practice that I created kind of by accident, because I was so profoundly inspired by this Kabbalistic concept of need nothing and desire everything. And I'm going to say that again: need nothing, desire everything. Need nothing, desire everything. And this is a core principle that helps us activate our epicenter of wholeness, our infinite circular vessel, our greater capacity to receive. And that's what Kabbalah means, to receive. It is your innate birthright, creative body. And it is essential for not just how you show up, obviously, in your own personal life, in your creative life, but how you share your gifts with the world. And one of my main missions in this space is to help you receive just all of the creative codes and awareness and context and embodied sense of knowingness. And we're going back to that worthiness of you being able to co-create anything you want in every aspect of your life. And And I'm so passionate about artists getting paid. Like, I just want you freaking rich, resourced, resplendent, rested, and in your receivership. So this practice is curated to help you uniquely embody and encode this core principle. Need nothing, desire everything. It's this beautiful, cyclical, science-backed breathwork pattern. And I am guiding you the entire way. There's a beautiful intro. The practice, the investment is $37, but for a limited time, it's only $7. So I really hope you take advantage of that. I wanted to wait till next week to share with you. I'm not even like fully kind of like back online yet, because I have so much landing, so much shifting, so much anchoring, so many manifestations coming into form. And I am still finding my footing in this new timeline, this new version of me breathing, this new version of me eating, thinking, creating, talking, all of these things, right? It's rebirth, and anchoring it down. So nothing can penetrate your field, nothing can permeate your field, nothing can infiltrate your field, nothing, you are just unshakable, strong, solid, rooted in your foundation as an artist, as a creative being, as a spiritual soul renegade in all the ways. So I hope you take advantage of this practice. I made it accessible for a reason. And if you really want to do this and you don't have $7 at the moment, I absolutely encourage you to email me at impulse@actorartist.com and we'll figure something out. But I want you to have this practice in your back pocket. Remember, any of the taps on this channel will help you come back to your center, will help you not just down-regulate your nervous system, but build resilience, dexterity, flexibility. Everyone's talking about having a regulated nervous system. It's so much more beyond that. You will get triggered, you will get dysregulated, and that is your portal for deeper strength, deeper your capacity to bounce back from everything. So, and to not let something outside of you determine how you respond from within. That is huge. Woo! Returning to being the cause of your life versus the effect. And this breathwork practice will help you do just that. If you are not yet subscribed to my Substack channel, I highly encourage you to do so. We go much more deeply into Kabbalah there. I've recently shared one of the most vulnerable videos I've ever shared, 40 minutes of a testament of my artistic odyssey voyage, all of the hiccups, all of the visions, all of the breakdowns, all of the breakthroughs, and it's a pleasure to share it with you. I'll link that below. If you're new here, be sure to subscribe. Welcome to the ensemble. If this resonates, type in the comments below. I am ready to receive in a whole new octave. I am ready to receive beyond my wildest imaginings, and I have the capacity to hold those blessings. Like точка, like point, like just boom, anchor that in the field, right? It's not about just manifesting the thing. It's having your manifestations be blessed. And to have the most blessed manifestations, we need to focus on the origin of where that comes from, the consciousness of where these manifestations take root, from chaos or coherence, from confusion or clarity, from alignment or just being sucked into, certain things around you, from your own inner truth, and learning how to saturate and root down and expand into and create from that sense of wholeness. It just makes you magnetic AF. So leave a comment, share this with a friend. I've missed you. I'll see you soon. I have so many more videos planned and so many videos to catch up on that I've created that are ready to come into fruition. So much love, and I'll see you in the next video. Mwah.